This is the Dream Match Podcast. It's Alex and Jay doing work all the time. Dream Match Podcast. He went to Vegas last week, that's why we had to stop. Dream Match Podcast. It's season 2. This is a Dream Match Podcast, and we are back for season 2. Can you dig it?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so we took a little while off. We had Father's Day, and Jay had a Vegas trip, so we had to take a little time off. But we are back, and we are black, and we here for it.
Hey.
So, as always, my name is James Alexander Thomas, and with me always is my boy Jay Scott. So I'm gonna start this podcast off with R.I.P. to Drake. That Juneteenth concert was something else, bruh. And this is what I want to bring up before we start recording. So you know when he says it's probably A minor.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so you know this is how much of a fucking genius Kendrick is. Of course, we all know, like, he's calling him a pedophile and shit like that. But do you know when you're playing piano, when you're playing A minor, all the keys are white?
Yeah.
Nigga.
I saw someone posted that the other day, and I was like, damn.
Dude, that's genius.
Yeah.
Like, Kendrick's in a whole new level of bullshit. So yeah, just to get that out of the way. This is the Dream Match Podcast. We talk about shit we like, shit we don't like, and if you don't like it, go play A minor.
They not like us. They don't like it. There it is, right?
Shit. So yeah. Let's get into this shit. What you been up to, Doc?
I've been just chilling, watching shit. You know, I had the Vegas trip. That was fun. Hot as dick, but you know.
It's fucking June.
Dude, it was so hot. It was not enjoyable.
Nah. Unless you're like you have to go out at night. Like, don't leave the casino.
Oh, it's still hot. Yeah, we walked to Resort Worlds from Palazzo. Not far, but that was a hot ass walk at like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it was humid as fuck. It was just
That's dick sweat right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So let's get into some shit that we watch. You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first.
All right.
Because I just watched this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
There's a new show on Netflix called Supercell.
Okay, I'm glad someone watched that because I wasn't going to. I feel very weird about British shows. I don't know why.
No, nigga, watch it.
Okay.
It's crazy. So, should I do a spoiler or non-spoiler?
No, it's spoiler because I'm going to watch it.
So it's a show about, black people who have powers.
Okay.
But they don't, but the powers, it's kind of like, not like a mutant, because mutants, they just, no, like what activates it? It's
basically a defense mechanism.
Okay, so it is like that. So that's how it is for them. Like when they're put into a high stress situation, the powers just appear.
Mm-hmm.
So you're watching the show. I think 5 random people. You see everyone's points of view, and y'all have one traumatic event that triggers their power.
Oh shit!
And it's interesting. You see them like learning about the powers, and then like they got to get together. So I will say this because it's in the trailer. There's one dude. His power is he can teleport into the future.
That's a dope power.
So he goes into the future. His future self says you got to get these people together to defeat this power essentially type of thing. And then he's like, "Cool. What are their names? I can't tell you their names. You got to just go find them." Well, he told him first names only, and then he had to go try to track these people down. And then he saw them all in the future, so he knew what they looked like, but he just didn't know exactly where they were. And it was pretty interesting. And I think what's hilarious too though is the main character is one of them is you watch BMF, right?
Yeah.
That nigga Lamar.
No.
Yeah.
Is he British?
Yes.
No.
So it was hard to watch because we saw him as a gangsta ass dude, the 90s of fucking Detroit, and then he goes from that to that. He's an amazing actor because you couldn't tell me he wasn't born in the U.S. You know what I mean? And then also I'm pretty sure it's the dude from the new House Party the dark skinned dude, the main dude.
Yeah.
I think that's him.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure that was him.
Let me go on IMDb. What's this show called?
Supercell.
Supercell.
No, Super.
Supa.
SUPA.
Cell, as in CELL.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's that dude though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So it was crazy because I was like I would have never known either about him either. But they're the only two that I recognized.
He's fucking British too.
Yeah.
I don't like how. I don't know he was in Star Wars. Anyways,
no, but it's a real good show though. Like no joke. But what makes me mad is it's a Netflix show.
So we're gonna cancel it tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's set up for a whole they set up a whole universe and everything. There's a TV show though, you know what I mean? And season 1 ends on a cliffhanger. Not cliffhanger, but they tease what's going to happen in the future episode or future seasons. And I'm like, bro, please don't fuck this up. But yeah, no, legit. Like, it's crazy because, I'll tell you this too, it's crazy. First scene you see, it looks like some type of, like a mental health facility kind of thing almost, / like science lab.
Mm-hmm.
And this lady's running through the halls, sirens are blaring, she's trying to get out. And then she uses her powers to bust open, I think it was holding the wall or she made her own door type of thing. And and then you see sunlight. Right, she's about to step out, she gets shot and she dies. That's how the show starts.
Damn.
And you're like, what the fuck is going on? And then they don't explain it until the last episode. But it's a crazy tie-in. Like, I'm like, oh shit, because you think it's random, but it's not random.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a dope ass show. And then to me, I don't mind the accents at all. So because have you seen Top Boy?
No, I gotta start that too.
Because I would say because Top Boy, I feel like their accents are a little stronger. Mm-hmm. But because some of those dudes are they're like Jamaican, so it's like a Jamaican / like London accent. But this is more like just purely a UK accent, so it's nice.
Okay.
But yeah, dope as fuck. I watched that, and then I've been watching whatchamacallit, Mayor of Kingstown.
Bro, that show is so fucking dope.
It's funny, when you first told me to watch it, I started watching it and I was like, this show is alright. And then you got more into the prison system and I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, what?
Mm-hmm.
And it was just crazy. And then I didn't know what's that dude's name? D Smoke was in there.
Who the fuck is D-Smoke?
What was that show called? It was a rap show on Netflix that came out.
Oh, with
Chance, T.I. and Cardi B. Yeah, that show. He won it. Rapper.
Shit.
Yeah.
Who is he?
He's and I think it's the second season when Bunny goes into prison to go help out. The dude with the dreads, I was talking to him the whole time. That's him.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's funny because I forgot where they at.
There's like, where's the show based at?
I know
Pennsylvania.
I was thinking Michigan for some reason. I don't know why.
It might be Michigan.
It could be, yeah, but it's just crazy because when he's talking, he has a very South, SoCal, LA accent,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it's funny as hell.
Yeah, I love that show. So yeah, with me keeping it on Netflix trend, me and Carlos started Sweet Tooth.
Oh yeah, I watched that too.
Yeah, I liked it. Like this show is dope to me because it's always like you want to see where it's going to go next. You want to see what's going to happen in Sweet Tooth. You want to see. To me, I like anthology stories where they have a lot of different. It's a lot of different stories, but it's all based around one thing. Like I love that, and I do love the fact that it's a DC graphic novel, which I didn't know, and it's produced by Robert Downey Jr. and his wife.
Oh yeah.
So, to me, it's a good show. It's based off of, it's based off a graphic novel, like I said, and it's also based off of COVID, basically. And the world basically COVID wins, and the only thing that's only thing that's immune to this disease are hybrids. And when I say hybrids, these are kids mixed with animal genes. There's a pig girl, Sweet Tooth is a deer boy, there's a skunk, a porcupine, a turtle,
Well, there's some type of like a reptile.
Oh yeah, Rory, R.I.P. Big Dog.
Yeah.
He was a chameleon.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, it's a good show. Only thing I don't like about it, and this is like a very minor pick, is the kid acting is subpar.
Yeah.
But I mean, like they're kids. Like Sweet Tooth is in the show 9, so I'm pretty sure like this is might be his first role.
He got better though.
Yeah, like because around season 2, he's actually really good. But yeah, I like it. I've met the dude playing Big Man before when I worked at Warner Brothers. He's British.
I mean,
he was in Game of Thrones too.
Okay, I know a lot of black actors are predominantly
British.
Yeah,
bastards.
I heard this whole thing where it's like weird how Hollywood they prefer, like black English people versus black Americans is a weird thing.
Well, because they're classically trained.
Not only that, but even so, but we can be classically trained here too. But they just don't.
Oh yeah,
they'll get more love than we do.
Oh yeah.
It sparked a little debate for a while. Like, are they black? Technically, kind of thing. It was a weird thing that got into it.
Bro, Jaime Hansu is darker than both of us put together.
No, because remember though, black. They mean black is an American thing.
Oh, that's true.
So that's why they're not black. And they're like, but they are. But it was a weird limbo place. But
there's no respect to Jaime Hansu. So that's free.
One thing I thought was funny though about that show was because I feel like I've never seen it before was the big villain, the Asian lady.
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, you didn't?
No,
no, she was in the last season though.
Was she?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm on season. I barely started season.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you finished. Oh, my bad.
No. They just got the hybrid's mom. Mm-hmm. Bear just found her sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the hybrid's mom's pinky just started shaking.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah.
No, but so it was just the real quick. The funny thing was that what I said was funny because you never see it is she has a real Southern accent. Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
I did the cowgirl lady.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. Like you've never seen an Asian with a deep Southern accent like that.
I know.
And so that stood out, and I was like, that's interesting. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, I've never seen that.
Yeah. I did. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, they just he just made a deal with the general just made a deal with her, and they killed all of like the mercenaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I know who you're talking about now.
So I said I didn't like it earlier. I mean, I said I didn't like it, but season 3 season 1 and 2 were solid, and season 3 was just like, it's annoying because it's the last season, so it's like, really?
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, this is the final season. Yeah, so it has a good actual legit ending and everything.
Oh, okay. And then let's see what else. Something you might not have watched, and then we'll talk about the boys. Shorzy. I don't know if you've ever watched Shorzy.
I don't think so.
Did you ever watch Letterkenny?
Not a lot. I saw episodes. I didn't know.
Okay, so the head guy in Letterkenny plays Shorzy. He actually writes Letterkenny. He like came up with Letterkenny. Yeah. He came up with Shorzy too.
Okay. Is that on Hulu?
Yeah.
I see the name. I didn't watch it. Okay.
It's a straight Canadian hockey show, but it's fucking hilarious, dude. Like it's literally Letterkenny but on ice. Like they talk shit. Shorzy is like kind of like a washed up farm league hockey player that they're telling him like, dude, you need to give up, bro. Like you're never going to make it pro, like shit like this. But he loves the game too much and he won't give up.
Yeah.
And he's a dirty fucking player, and he's not really good, but he's such a good leader that they don't want to. You can't get rid of him.
He's more like an enforcer.
Yeah, he's more of an.
Is it kind of like? Is it what's that movie with Sean William Scott? He was the hockey dude.
Yeah,
like that.
Goon?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, actually, yes, shit. It is kind of like the Goon. It's like, yeah.
Because I know the same time he was just an enforcer, wasn't he? Like he didn't. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's a funny show. It's on season 3. Yeah, season 3. And they just did I just finished it. They finished. They're going to do a season 4, or Yeah, season 4 is only like 8 episodes, so it's a super quick watch. But yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna give that 10 out of 10 because no matter what I see on the Dudes from Letterkenny, I still watch it. Have you watched The Boys yet?
You know I did.
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay.
Nigga.
So okay. I hate that Amazon. Listen to me. Listen to me. Please, for the love of God, just drop everything at once. Stop doing this weekly base shit. You dropped all of fucking what was the nah what was the new show that just came out, video game.
Oh, Fallout.
You did all of Fallout, but you can't drop The Boys.
Like, see, I don't even know get the point of that. Like what's the point of making people wait a week?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just gonna say this: I wish we did this episode for our podcast last week because you would get my legitimate reaction of the man who is running a train on tossing his own salad because he has multiplicity powers.
That was weird.
Dude, that shit was... he pulled off, had doo-doo around.
Bruh.
That was fucking
Nigga
weird.
had pink eye?
Yeah, he had pink eye.
Bruh. I was like, what are we doing?
But that's what The Boys does,
No, but it was funny when they walked in on me. It's not what it looks like.
What is it supposed to look like?
Fuck, what is it? What are you doing then, bro?
Oh, my God.
And then they were like, oh, sorry, wrong room. Just walked out. It was awkward. Bro.
Oh, man, I feel sorry for Frenchie, too. Like, his whole storyline right now.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for him.
Did you watch the latest episode, too?
Yeah.
Bro.
Dude, okay, so the episode before, Homelander is not fucking around.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's losing grip on reality. And I never read any of the Boys comics. But I feel like he's losing grip on reality. Like, he doesn't understand that he's still human.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. Why is it... Bro, he's aging. That's why his pubes are gray.
That doesn't mean he's human. You know he wasn't born. He's created, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I thought they injected him with V, like injected his mom. No, he injected his mom with V.
No. They used Soldier Boy's DNA, I want to say, to create him.
Oh, and then they they found a host just to carry the baby.
That's why his whole life was in that facility.
In that room.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why he was so mad.
Okay.
So what's crazy too, actually, I did look up some stuff about it. So I guess in the comics of the Boys, Stormfront is a man, and they use Stormfront's DNA to create him instead of Soldier Boy.
Oh.
And they flipped it. So the theory is that since Stormfront is a woman, that's his mom. And I was that's nasty because he smashed her.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot he fucked his mom.
But
Black Noir is supposed in the comics
as a clone of him.
As a clone of him, and that's who's doing all the bad shit in the comic. Yeah.
But it was crazy too. When he was trying to figure out why he's so like torn and shit, and lady was like, we injected like that insecurity and stuff into you essentially to control you. That's why he's the way he is, because they purposely did that to him. 'Cause think about it. He was born in a lab. He shouldn't have any type of human emotion type of thing.
Yeah.
But he does because they did something to him and made him that way, so he's dependent.
Huh.
Yeah.
Dude, and fucking Sister Sage and the Deep.
I hate Sister Sage. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because first off, her superpower is being the smartest person in the world, right?
Yeah, she's Brainiac.
What has she done that was smart?
Bro, she has turned this whole thing.
That's not smart.
That is smart.
Do you realize that's just nothing but people do that all the time in real life? Like, no, my thing is she's done, maybe they'll show us her genius plan in the end or something, but right now she's doing nothing really special to show that she's smart.
No, she's flipping.
Like, she's being manipulative is not smart.
Yeah. Well,
and she's just manipulating situations.
You know who... Okay, I mean, we are not a political show. I'm just going to reiterate, we're not a political show. You know who they're making fun of, right? Trump supporters.
Wait, with who?
With everyone who's against Starlight.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no, I got
Yeah.
that. Yeah. I thought
Okay.
you about sister.
Yeah, but that's why they're doing that because they're
I
like,
almost called her sister girl. What's the sister soldier? What's her name?
Sister Sage.
Sister
Girl from Undercover Brother.
Yeah, that's I was like sister girl, and I was like, wait, is that her name? I was like, Sister Sage. What's that?
Oh, I love Undercover Brother. That's a very. I feel like in this. Sorry, we're going to take a fucking Family Guy second here. I feel like if Undercover Brother would have came out before Austin Powers, that would have been a fucking hit because it was basically Black Austin Powers.
It was.
But yeah, that shit was hilarious.
They should have did a trilogy of that shit. That'd have been dope.
Oh, dude, for real. But yeah, so The Boys, hands down, a weird fucking show. Love the fucking show. I do like Firecracker. When I do too, but she's such a good fucking actress.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, did I tell you I picked when I was driving Uber years ago? Like the first season 1 of The Boys, I go to his apartment complex and I pick up my passenger. And I'm like, and I make small talk with her. I'm like, hey, how's it going? Blah, blah. I'm like, are you Starlight? And she was like, yeah, you watch The Boys? Dude, Starlight got my fucking car.
Oh shit, that's dope.
So nice. And I was just like, oh my God, dude, I'm like, the show is amazing. She's like, yeah, I know it's a little rated R. I'm like, a little?
Yeah.
And she was like, I know. She's like, trust me. She's like, and I knew that they were going to have a season. I think they already got approved for like 4 seasons.
Yeah.
She was like, it's about to get a lot worse. I was like, oh shit.
Have you saw the little animated show from The Boys?
Oh yeah,
Diabolical?
Yeah.
Bro, that shit is crazy. They give you way more detail and like backstory. Because I was curious, like all these soups, what do you do with the bad ones? They're showing you all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is dope.
Like they show you like kind of like a semi origin story of Homelander.
Yeah.
And how Black Noir kind of helped him out throughout the yeah.
Yeah. That shit was dope. I like that show too. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm definitely gonna keep watching that.
They actually show the school in Diabolical.
Oh yeah, it was a Godolkin.
Yeah, Godolkin.
Yeah.
So yeah, like this season of The Boys, 10 out of 10. I'm loving it so far. Besides the salad toss and shit. What else the fuck do we have? What else do we have? Oh, House of fucking Dragons.
I watched the second episode, I think, only. I never seen the first season. I'm not a fan because I didn't like Game of Thrones, to be honest. So,
and that's not for everybody. I'm not gonna hold you on that. This show makes me realize how much I really do love my family, though, because you have the cousin. Okay, so the cousin takes out the other cousin's eye, and the cousin that got his eye taken out kills the cousin who took out his eye by killing him with a fucking dragon. He eats him with a giant fucking lizard. Then, to get revenge, because the mom is like all over the place, the stepdad, who is also his great uncle, mind you, gets revenge by killing his great nephew, the heir to the throne. Now, this family tree just goes straight up. There's no branches. It's a whole show of like cousin fucking. But at the same time, it's so goddamn entertaining because of dragons. I love dragons. I'm gonna give a show a 8 out of 10 just strictly because of cousin fucking. Like, I can't get through the cousin fucking. It's weird.
yeah, the episode I saw wasn't bad, but it was just, I don't know, it just doesn't catch my interest.
Yeah. And it's, like I said, it's just it's a lot. And like the queen, who is like the kid, who the heir to the throne's grandmother, she looks like our age, which is weird to me.
Yeah.
Because it's a chick from Ready Player One. The one who,
I feel like I gotta see the show again.
yeah,
Because I can't remember their face because I only saw that one episode. But yeah, that was funny because I was like, because I watched it with Chris and his wife, and I was like asked a bunch of questions, and I was like, who is that? I was like, she looks young. They're like, yeah, it's kind of. And I was like, it's confusing. And then it was just made me laugh though because I saw the first season of Game of Thrones only, and I was like, oh, so everybody just fucking their family? He was like, yeah. I said, oh, so that's a normal thing.
It's
for
a normal
them.
thing. Yeah.
I was okay. So that means what Joffrey's parents were doing was normal.
I guess so.
That's what I was like, that's crazy. That was like they didn't technically they weren't doing anything wrong. That's just what their family been doing for ages. You know what I mean? So it was like it's wild.
I don't like it. Anyways, moving on. Let's get a palate cleanser in here. Saw Inside Out too.
How was that?
It wasn't as emotional as I thought it was going to be. Like I told you when I called you yesterday, I told you I was like, oh, I'm about to bawl like a little bitch.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't as emotional. It like the first one when Imagination died, I fucking cried like a little bitch. They go back to Imagination Land, and anxiety has taken it over and made it like a kind of like a sweatshop. Yeah, it's they do such a good job, and this is not, I'm not trying to say this in a weird way, by handling puberty, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
From like a teenager perspective, because everything that, I know it's like based on like a little girl, but everything this little girl has went through, like dealing with like her mood swings and not knowing like, not knowing how to handle certain situations. Like she wants to be one of the part of the cool kids, but she doesn't want to leave her friends behind.
Oh,
but anxiety makes her leave her friends behind so she can be a part of the cool kids.
Yeah.
We all have gone through that. You know what I mean? Like Pixar has done a fucking chef kiss of a job dealing like basically dumbing down fucking puberty.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta check it out.
It was an amazing movie. The boys loved it. We went to this kids friendly movie theater. Don't go do that on movies you want to see. Like I really want to see Inside Out too, but like I should just gone to AMC. Yeah, this kid was just fucking crying the whole time and yelling, and the mom was trying to get his older brother out of the play area because the movie was about to start, and then the manager had to come in. It's like, excuse me, can you come down? Can you come down? Like, yeah, come on, the movie started. Come on. And they didn't turn off the lights until the kid came out of the fucking thing. And like, I was literally about to send Logan up there to like, hey, go get that little nigga down, please. Like, so it was cool, but like at the same time, I was like, man, I'm never going there and see a movie that I want to see again.
Yeah.
Like, Ryan from Ryan's World, he has a movie coming out. It looks so fucking bad, dude. His acting capability is shit, first off.
Yeah.
And I'm not shooting on Ryan. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but it does not look good. Like, I feel they shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have.
I rewatched Kung Fu Panda 4 at home.
Uh-huh.
I liked it a lot better because remember I said I didn't like it?
Yeah.
But it's because it was a movie theater full of kids.
Yeah.
At home, it was solid.
Oh, I saw it too. I liked it too. I like the, I might say something controversial right now, and I don't mean any hatred. Aquafina bugs the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Her voice.
I feel like it's that, and also, like, she doesn't change.
No.
Like, for example, like, yeah, we know it's Jack Black playing Poe, but you just hear Poe.
Yeah.
You know, with her, it's just you hear Aquafina. Like,
yeah.
It's like she's not it's like she's almost doing like the Rock kind of shit. We just play herself in different situations.
Have you seen the movie for the Rock Santa Claus movie?
Red something?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I mean, the only reason I want to see it is because J.K. Simmons.
Yeah, it's the only fucking reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, that fucking moving on, dude. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's do the new segment that we have. We have a new segment called, was it on our messages?
Yeah, I think so.
Where the fuck are our messages at? Oh, I'm gonna go here. Yeah. Boom. And first fucking person. we have a new segment called Adam Answers. So, Adam is one of my friends that I knew from Warner Brothers. We became really close because we were both nerds, and this is the first dude I've ever met who has literally bought. And Adam, you need to post this. Send this picture to me of the jacket, and you know which jacket I'm talking about. He literally bought Wade Wilson's jacket from Deadpool. The flannel one.
Like his actual.
Yeah, like, well, not the actual jacket, but like
I was about to say.
He bought like a replica version of it.
Yeah.
With the one with like a flannel and it has like the furry.
Yeah.
He bought it and wore it to work one day. And like, I didn't notice it. And like, he was like, dude, you know what jacket this is? I'm like, no. I'm like, he's like, this is from Deadpool. I'm like, what? He's like, this is Wade's jacket when he goes to the, I'm like, holy shit. He's like, yeah, dog. I was like, he's one of us.
That's dope.
So yeah, like Adam is a G, and he might slowly become our third fucking host. So Jay, if you would do the honors.
Let me see here. Question 1. This is what, from 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Did Mace Windu survive? Was he powerful because he had dark side within him? We don't know if he... Oh, sorry. Adam's answer. We don't know for sure if he survived, but it could be a possibility, though. Only his hands were cut off. They were cut off by a lightsaber, so it would have been sterilized as well. He could have used the Force to guide himself onto a hover car like Anakin did in Attack of the Clones. Mace Windu is a powerful Jedi because he was trained by Yoda. He is also the best Jedi for dueling. He was a master fighter.
So this man has lightsabers hanging in his house. I'm just gonna say this right now. He knows his Star Wars shit. So I'm proceed. Question 2.
Question 2. Why did the Emperor turn into a nutsack? Me too. I was like, some say that is his actual form, that when Mace was reflecting his lightning back to him, it was destroying the cover-up he had. Palpatine used many dark side techniques to make himself more powerful. He made himself look like that so he could use it to make the Jedi look like the bad guys.
Have you ever read the book of...
Nope.
Shit, all right.
Star Wars book? No, I didn't.
Okay. There's a book, because you know they have the way of the...
Let's get it back to you.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah. It was only
Oh, shit. Only 2 questions. All right. You know they have the book, The Way of the Bounty Hunter and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
So they have this book that's like... It's based off the dark side. I think it's... I don't know if it's called like The Way of the Dark Side, but... Adam... it's the dark side book where it's like there's notes in this journal from every person who has the Force and the person who went to and people who went to the dark side. So there's a passage in there, and you get like if you get the one where it has like Luke's notes on the side of it,
mm-hmm.
it's like it's worth some bucks. So they have this one where this dude, one of the Sith Lords, he's practicing necromancy. So he's trying to bring like basically what Palpatine did in The Last Jedi. Was that The Last Jedi? Or no, Starwalker or Skywalker.
The last one?
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker. So everyone thinks Palpatine is dead, but he's basically performing necromancy to keep himself alive.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's pretty fucking...
Sticking on the Star Wars topic, the Acolyte.
You know what? I'm in love with this fucking show.
I'm not.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Every time there's something good, you gotta hate on it.
No, I'm not hating. So,
explain.
What was it, the second episode where we got the backstory of Osha and May and all that stuff?
Horrible kid acting, but go ahead.
I didn't like... It's just me personally. They made Osha look so weak
They did.
And I was like, okay, like, I feel like it probably would have been more predictable, but I feel like the way May was should have been how Osha was, as far as like skill wise and everything. But I didn't like that because I was like, because May was dope, and I was like, she's supposed to be a villain, you're not supposed to like her, and I was like, everything she's done is dope, but I'm like, I feel like we're not supposed to like her, but because I don't care for Osha at all. All she do is sit there, even at the latest episode. We missed
No.
3 episodes. It's been 3.
Has it been 3?
Because
we missed this whole fucking season.
No, because we did the first episode, and then the second one was the Father's Day weekend. Third one was last weekend, and then there's one this week too. Yeah, 3.
Okay. But yeah, I mean,
the latest episode was dope. The fight was dope.
Yeah.
Nitpicking. I'm mad homegirl died. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Because she was whooping ass.
She was fucking him up. But the way he was like, that, yeah. I was just like, ooh.
No, but it was crazy to me too. I saw a lot of people it was a complaint, but it's more of I'm just curious, how the hell was she lasting longer than these knights? She's a Padawan. Like she was putting hands on, she was throwing blows at that motherfucker for a minute.
You gotta realize.
Whereas, what's his name? Yord was getting his little ass whooped.
Yeah. You gotta think about it like this, dude. Look at how, and once again, Adam, correct me if I'm wrong, you can look at how kind of defiant Luke was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she was kind of that same way, where she was like, she would crack jokes, she was kind of defiant, but she still believed. So I think and once again, this is just how I read into Star Wars shit. If you're more like on the fun side, but you still have morals, you become a more powerful Jedi. But if you are like a monk style, you're a good Jedi, but you're not a very powerful Jedi.
Okay.
And then, I mean, and once again, that's how I look at it. But don't get no pussy because you turn to Vader. Think about it.
That nigga.
He got some coochie and lost it.
He did.
Hey,
that nigga was going to die for it too.
Hey.
Padme had that good.
Hey, Padme had that snappy dappy dog out, bro.
She put it on him. That nigga life changed.
What the fuck are we doing?
I have no idea.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but no, so the show isn't bad. It's just my thing is, where are we going? You know what I mean? Because like,
yeah,
it was just a very and I think too the reveal that Homeboy was the leader or whatever, it was kind of, that fell flat for me.
Yeah, it did, because I kind of called that shit from Jump Street.
Yeah, like, so no joke, me too. And I was like, nah, that's too predictable. They ain't gonna do it. And they did it. I was like, oh, just right there in your face, huh? Y'all just don't give a fuck.
And like, what I don't like is people like, they're ruining Star Wars because they're making it gay. No, they're ruining Star Wars because they don't have a very strong storyline.
Yeah.
And that's my biggest complaint. Like, the fact that the mom was lesbian doesn't fucking matter to me. She was a witch. She came from the same place Darth Maul's family came from. Adam, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's
not bad. It could just be better.
It could be better. Yes, I will say that.
That's just it. Yeah, but like I said, I'm enjoying it, but it's not like I'm not like, it's not like The Boys. I'm waiting I'm like, oh shit, it's Tuesday. You got to put on this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could like drop it. Guess I'll turn it on.
Yeah,
and then I'm just keeping up with it just because. But
fuck, you're making me second guess myself. Do I really like this show, or I'm just using this as a fucking palate cleanser for The Boys?
I think it's one thing. This is the one reason I think I'm biased. I like it because it gives me something to watch while I wait for The Boys to drop.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So it's kind of like, oh, this comes on Tuesday, then you have nothing on Wednesday. No, nothing on Wednesday. Then Thursday
The Boys drop.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah.
So like I said, not a bad show. Just.
Oh, I watched this movie on. This is gonna be a very quick review because the movie's fucking terrible. Called Trigger Warning. Don't do it.
No, it keeps popping up in my top picks, and I was like, who the hell
gave Jessica Alba the right to be an action hero? Nobody.
I was gonna watch it only because Jessica Alba.
Don't do it, bro. And I'm not joking. The fight choreography in this movie. If you click on the thumbnail of it, you see Jessica Alba like frozen doing a kick. That's how the fight choreography is. Like she'll
Like Power Rangers.
Yeah, like they'll throw a punch and then they'll wait and then like the guy will be like, oh, I'm gonna grab your wrist now and then she'll be like, oh god, I'm a duck now. Oh, it's fucking bad.
Sounds like they're dancing, huh?
Yeah, no, because dancing at least it's a fluid fucking motion. This is just
true.
like
Okay, I feel you. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but yeah, Jessica Alba as an action star, nah. And Jensen Ackles said that she was a bitch, so I'm sticking with Jensen Ackles because he's Batman.
Officially?
Well, I mean, in the
the animated. Yeah.
animated. So he's the Batman that didn't get a Robin because it's what did he say? Irresponsible.
Oh yeah. I remember that in Crisis.
Yeah, Crisis. Is there going to be a third Crisis?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's only 3 parts.
Need to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
Need to hurry the fuck up.
Oh, what'd you think about the set leaks from Superman?
Okay. I gotta prepare myself for this. James Gunn, if you fuck me on this, I will end you. Okay? And yes, I'm throwing the threat to James Gunn because goddamn that shit looks fucking amazing. You can't have those leaks and have it be so amazing. Where to the point where I was pissed off because they recasted Superman because Henry Cavill was my Superman. But now that I see it, now that I see him fully dressed up and not in like a still. It's still like a still picture, but like kind of in action mode, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. I'm in love with it.
I will say I wasn't a fan of the way they announced David Cornsweet as the new Superman.
Oh, I wasn't either.
I was like, why him? Whatever. Yeah. And then I saw a picture of him like getting all yoked up and shit, and I was like, okay. And then the first little image they showed him in the suit, I was like, he looks fine. Mm-hmm. The suit was a little questionable.
That was my complaint.
Yeah. And then now we got these on set little stills of him. I was like, he looks solid.
Yeah,
he looks like a real good Superman.
And the fact that when he's Superman, his hair is straight. When he's Clark Kent, his hair is curly.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
So, James Gunn, if you make this shit stupid, we're fighting. I'm fighting you. I'm taking off your glasses because I will not hit a man with glasses. And I'm fucking you up. Don't put your brother in this movie.
You know he's already in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I did like Mr. Terrific looks dope.
He looks dope. Mr. Terrific looks.
But it was funny because I saw King Lion posted a video about it. Mm-hmm. He was like, "This looks dope." He's my only complaint is why didn't they give him a shape up or nothing? He was like he said in the comics
he does have a line.
Always got a fresh ass line up. He's like, you couldn't hook him up or nothing.
Yeah.
And that had me laughing because I was like, because I didn't notice it until he said it, and I was like, oh shit, I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, hopefully he doesn't swallow a fireball and die in this movie. First class reference.
That was. Yeah, your power is to adapt. Yet you did.
Yeah. So you only adapt on the outside? Rookie ass bitch. Anyways.
It looks good, though.
It does look good. It looks really good. What's his name as Lex Luthor? Dope.
Yeah.
Like I said, James Gunn, don't you fuck me on this.
I will say, though, no matter what happens with this movie, good or bad, I'm going to like it a little bit less only because Henry Cavill is the perfect Superman.
Yeah.
And now my answer would never change.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Like, Cornsweet can kill it.
Yeah.
He still won't be nothing. Like, he could be the best ever. In my mind, nope, it's going to be Henry Cavill. So I'm biased. Throwing it out there now.
And honestly,
I'll give him his respect, though. If he does a good job, he'll get respect.
Yeah.
But you say who's the best Superman? Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill's the best. And honestly, I'm not going to lie. I think, and this is a very controversial statement, and people are going to be pissed off at it. And personally, I don't give a fuck. This is my podcast. And I have a right to say what I want to say. I think Ben Affleck was the best Batman because he played Batman well. He played Batman well, and he played Bruce Wayne well, and that is a fucking talent. Now, Michael Keaton, don't get me wrong.
Trash.
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I had to throw that out there.
Who's so you're gonna put George Clooney above fucking Michael Keaton?
I never said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Well, you're saying that.
No.
So who?
The worst? I didn't say he was the worst. I said he was trash.
Oh, okay.
George Clooney hands down is the worst.
Okay.
And I think Michael Keaton is one above him. I personally this is a hot take here. Val Kilmer was actually an amazing Batman.
He was an amazing Batman.
He gets hate because of actually I don't know why the fuck he gets hate, to be honest.
Because the movie was trash.
Batman Forever was not bad.
Holy rusted metal Batman.
No. I like that because it's a callback to the Adam West Batman.
I get that.
So that to me was a cool moment because if you look at when he says that, he's holy rusted metal Batman. He says what? And it made it funny. He was like, he called it because he's like, nigga, what you just say? And then he's like, oh, they're just doing this. He changed it up, and that to me was hilarious. It's a dope little moment. I think Jim Carrey was a little over the top as Riddler.
Yeah, he needs to be more serious.
Yeah, but it was a good movie for me.
Because if you were gone like Long Halloween, can Jim Carrey pull that off?
I think he can. What was that movie
with that Riddler?
The movie he did.
23?
Yes.
Yeah.
He shows right. Jim Carrey has range.
He does have range. So I think even because Truman Show, I still love that movie to this day.
Yeah. See, I think he could have did it. But yeah, that was a solid movie. But also, again, I'm biased because as a kid, I had the damn Batmobile car with the sticky shit on the wheels, had black marks all over the walls, all that. Yeah. So I'm biased, but yeah.
No, I'll give you that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot Val Kilmer played Batman because it was Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer, George Clooney, Christian Bale, then Ben Affleck, right? Yep. Okay.
I mean, technically, you're going to throw Adam West in there. He's before.
Yeah, but
if you want to.
Yeah, but Adam West is the GOAT, so I mean, we don't. But yeah, I would definitely put for modern, Michael Keaton's third for the best, Val Kilmer second, and the best to me is Ben Affleck. Because Christian Bale was cool, but I think
Christian Bale's performance was saved by an amazing movie.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Batman Begins, right? Real good movie.
Yeah,
loved it. Dark Knight. I think if someone else, for example, played Joker, for example,
it would have been a good movie.
Exactly. Joker was that good, and that was a good balance. And then you see Dark Knight Rises was meh.
Yeah. And it wasn't because I love Tom Hardy as Bane, but to me, they're doing. I get what they were trying to do because they want to do more of a realistic style, like supervillain and shit like that. But you have him just be a drug addict. That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
like he's just addicted to basically Vicodin. Vicodin gives him. If Vicodin gives that nigga that strength, I'm taking.
Vicodin. Oh no, it wasn't that. It was that's how he wasn't feeling pain.
Huh?
It wasn't a strength thing. I don't think it was just him. That was like how he like so when they were fighting, every time Batman hit him, he didn't feel anything, and then once at the end he popped him in that mask. He hit him. He started feeling shit.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. That was my interpretation of that.
Adam.
Yeah, hands down though, Ben Affleck is the best Batman because I think too, Batman is supposed to be frightening.
Yeah,
like if I saw Michael Keaton's Batman on the street, for example, I'll square up.
Honestly, I'll like get on the side of him because he can't turn his neck.
Yeah. See, I think I would try to fight him. Like, yeah. Same with George Clooney. I feel like I would think about fighting Val Kilmer's Batman, Christian Bale's Batman. Oh, we squaring up for sure.
Squaring up, yeah.
But Ben Affleck, I'll be like,
he's just nothing but a ball of fucking muscle.
Yeah, I'm like Ben Affleck showed up. I'll be like, all right, I'm going in the house.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do a single crime ever in life. That's how terrifying he was.
I might become a fucking priest.
Yeah.
Like real talk, because Ben Affleck Batman he'll fuck you up.
I feel like I'll be a snitch too. He show up. Hey, nigga, they over there around the corner.
Jay, listen,
I'm snitching, bro.
I look at you and Kilo as my brothers. We might not have the same mother, but we are family. I will snitch y'all out in the fucking heartbeat.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but these niggas over there, I told Jay not to do it. Kilo said Kilo did it too, so.
I'm like, James said drive the car, but I told him how to go to work. I'll be snitching. Tell him she didn't need to know.
But yeah, so, but we actually agree on that for once. But yeah, let's move on to these questions. Actually, I got one for you right now. Carla asked me, huh?
Separate.
Oh, okay. I got one for you that Carla asked me in the car the other day, and I asked her if she wanted to be on the podcast. She said no.
We don't want you no way, nigga. Prince
or Michael Jackson?
Nigga.
Thank you.
That was that question is funny because it was so random, and I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't even."
I never really thought about it.
It's an easy answer for me personally because I'm more of a Michael Jackson fan.
Me too.
But
Prince has some bangers though.
That's the part that got me stuttering.
Because like you got to think about it. If it wasn't for Prince, we wouldn't have Morrissey in the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like we wouldn't have a lot of we really wouldn't have like Rick James in this and shit like that because Prince kind of gave Rick James his push. But like that's crazy. Like she asked me that, I'm just like, fuck. Like
we're speaking strictly on just their career solely. I would say Michael Jackson.
I would say Michael Jackson too because Michael Jackson was Captain EO. All I gotta say.
Yeah, because that's a wow.
Yeah,
because I'm thinking about it. I was like, Michael Jackson was an amazing, performer, and I was like, well,
Prince was amazing.
Yeah, he was like, well, Prince.
Oh, you weren't at the Honda here when Prince came, were you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that shit was so dope. He literally, we were setting up chairs, and he was giving us a full fucking show, and we were just setting up chairs, watching this man fucking work.
That's dope.
And he was just like, hey, he's like, guys, set up chairs. If you guys want to sing along, feel free to sing along. He's like, I see you over there bobbing your head. He's like, you right there in the middle row. It was me. I'm sitting there just like, fucking feel that shit was so hard, bro. And then he died I think 3 months later.
Damn.
But yeah, so.
Yeah, I think I would definitely, yeah. But also, I grew up more on Michael Jackson.
Yeah, me too. So, then I also have. Fuck, what was the question? I had one in my head the other day and I couldn't think about it. Fuck, I don't know. Go ahead.
Hold on. That's for later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me think. Fuck it, let's do it. So, take it or leave it. We're gonna do superpowers with restrictions. First one, you can time travel, but you can only travel into the future. Take it or leave it.
I'm taking it because you can, bro. Think about it like this: you can time travel into the future. You can get the lottery numbers.
You can only travel into the future.
The lottery numbers from the past.
You can only travel into the future.
Bro, lottery happens every week.
Are you not listening to me?
You can travel to the future and get the lottery numbers from the past.
You can't go back.
Oh, you're stuck there.
No, so you can only travel into the future. So when you go into the future, that's not the present. You cannot go into the past.
Oh, fuck that. No, I'm out.
That's what it take.
Nope. Nope.
That's what, yeah.
No. Nope.
See? Because that's funny. It's like, because I thought about that. I was like, that's interesting. I was like, I don't know if I'd want that or not.
Hell no, bro.
Because I was like, first, I was like, I would take it. But I was like, what if in the future I'm a bum?
Bro, so
you stuck.
Have you seen, and this is going to be a stupid fucking movie that I don't know why I watch it, The Time Traveler's Wife?
Mm-mm.
This is the most depressing. I thought it was going to be like a dope science fiction movie. No, this nigga just randomly jumps in random places in time and he leaves his wife. He gets her pregnant and then he fucking leaves her.
Damn.
It's so depressing. I was like, nah, bro. No. So, yeah, I'm good. Nah.
Yeah, but I was like, I don't think I'd want that.
No, because I thought you were saying like, oh, you can go back. I didn't realize.
So I said only in the future.
Yeah, no. I ain't sticking my black ass in the future for no fucking reason.
Because imagine you travel into the post-apocalyptic future too.
That's it. That's what.
And
yeah.
You can't go back.
Fucking zombies and shit come. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
All right. Next one. You can teleport, but you can only travel 100 miles max, and you have to sleep for 3 days to recharge.
This is the worst fucking this or that ever.
What would you do?
I wouldn't have a fucking. I'm gonna leave it, bro, because I can teleport, but it's like I'm so fucking tired that I have to sleep for 3 days. Like, okay, let's just give this a fucking an example. So we want to go to Vegas. Like, fucking nigga, I got y'all. Like, just hop on my back real quick. We're gonna teleport there. I'm gonna miss the fucking Vegas trip because I'm so fucking tired for carrying you big back bitches on my back.
If you leave 3 days early,
Shut the fuck up. then in the long run, that's going to cost me more money.
Or you could drive halfway. No, I'm joking. See? But no, it's crazy. So would you want it or not?
No, I'm leaving it. Take that shit. Put that shit in the long run.
I think I'll take it.
You going to sleep for 3 days?
I would take it. Because think about it. Travel is free. You can travel wherever you want for free. You just got to take a nap.
For 3 days?
You can stay at a motel. Travel somewhere, get a motel, sleep for 3 days, and then bounce. Just saying.
No, I'm leaving it. All right, go ahead. So you got another one?
No, that was my only two. I'm trying to think of another one real quick.
Think about this shit, bro. You're a Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler has teleportation powers. Mm-hmm. But you're so fucking tired that nah, bro. No, I can't. Nah.
So I didn't think that question 100% through because...
You didn't?
No. Because listen, you could travel 100 miles max. I didn't think about if you travel 50 miles.
So you're going to have to sleep for like a day and a half?
That part, I didn't think about that part. Yeah. That's what I mean, because I was like, if you travel, let's say if you travel less and you don't have to sleep, that's still not a bad deal.
But 100 miles, let's just like be real. 100 miles is like, because Vegas is what, 400 miles away?
Something like that.
Yeah, so 400 miles away. And like, so you're going to have to, it's going to take you like a week to get there.
For free.
It's a useless fucking power.
No, it's not.
Bro, it's going to take you 4 days to get there.
That's fine.
We're in this podcast on this shit because like, I'm getting mad talking to this nigga. This is Dream Match Podcast. Thank you guys for listening. If you want to follow us on our social media, on TikTok, it's Dream Match Dream Match Crew. On Instagram is Dream_Match24. On X, Twitter, it's The Dream Is Ours. And on YouTube, Dream Match Crew.
And in Dream Match Crew, it's a 3, not an E.
Yes, because someone decided want to be
different.
Want to be the cool guy. Oh, look at me! I'm
from the streets.
Thank you guys for listening. We out.